Hi there. Let me ask you a question. Do you enjoy driving, or do you drive solely so that you can go from point A to point B? I personally love driving, but that doesn't mean that it is perfect the way it is right now. For instance, driving a manual car through the city. Especially if it's a crowded city and especially if it's rush hour. You have to be on high alert, and at some point your left foot might hurt or the car might spin like clutch. The solution to that would be getting an automatic. But if you only have one car and that car is an automatic, it kinda takes away the pleasure of driving. Especially on mountain passes or coast roads or general B roads, fun roads. We are driving enthusiasts. We cherish our cars for the connection they provide to the open road. And getting an automatic kinda severs that connection. You're not as involved in driving as you used to be. But what if there was a way of combining the two, the manual and the automatic? Now, that's also been tried, like Subsense gearbox or the flappy paddle gearbox, both with limited success. Neither of these are good solutions as either a manual or an automatic. The way I thought about this issue is combining the two from an engineering standpoint, but being able to select the control scheme. Let me give you an example. You're driving in manual mode. That way, you have 3 pedals, throttle, brake and clutch, like in any other manual car. You have an H-pattern lever to select between the gears, 1 through 5, 6, maybe even 7, and that way you can enjoy the road. But if, for whatever reason, you want to switch to an automatic, you can do that. With the push of a button, the clutch pedal goes up and away as you no longer need it. The lever for selecting gears goes only in one line and helps you select between the driving modes: park, reverse, neutral and drive. And if you want more control, for instance, you're on a highway, you can put the selector in this position and either push forwards or backwards to choose gears, or you can just simply select between the gears using the pedals. The hybrid gearbox concept is currently patent pending, but I would like to prove that the concept is viable on an actual car. In order to do that, I would need a test bench, basically a car, and the tools required to achieve this goal. Lastly, I am a 23-year-old aerospace engineer with a huge passion for driving. The idea came to me out of practical reasons. I live next to a ski resort, but I have to drive often to crowded cities for school, work, and other things. My greatest feat would be people asking for this feature in their new car. So what do you think? Do you like the idea of selecting between driving a manual and driving an automatic on the go? If you do, please help me out by donating. If you want more information, visit the Facebook page or the Indiegogo page. If you want to ask me questions, ask them at this Twitter handle. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next update.